Hey guys, this is Polo here, and today I'm going to do the review of the SD Gundam Cross Silhouette RX-78-2 Gundam. Alright, here is the RX-78. So, now this is one good SD that I have been wanting for a very, very long time. Now basically this SD is like what a lot of people have been wishing to get ever since the extended line, which is pretty horrible to be honest. My god, I don't even get any SDs from the external line except for like one. But other than that, yeah, I don't really care about the SDs. But building this SD is really cool. Like, I'm just impressed how it got turned out. Even though, you know, yeah, it's it's an SD, like, you know, not a lot of people like the SDs, but I'm pretty fine with it. I'm fine with SDs. I actually like collecting SDs, like any Gunpla, but SD is one of my favorite lines, to be honest. But yeah, in terms of detail, well, okay, let's go to the details basically before I put the head aside. Turn it off. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, now basically for details, yes, there's a lot of plastic separation in this kit. Like, I'm really impressed, even for an SD. Like, I didn't expect this cool quality of this guy, and inner frame and SD. I can't believe it when I first thought about it, but they actually did it. So they're really fighting against the HGs for like how good they are. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Like, I have nothing much to say. It's just really good. Now stickers, we don't get a lot also. You get the eyes, which you can swap out with the serious eye, which are behind. But unfortunately, it's really hard to get the thing. The only way I think can get the eyes out, basically separate this armor and then just take it out and swap the eyes around. But they're a little bit hard. In fact, I kind of put two eyes in back. Actually, start over. Okay. I was trying to swap the eyes around until I actually kind of messed up the eye sticker a little. Like, there's a little scratch there, but no, it's not noticeable. So you get the eyes, the back of the camera, the front of the camera is a red piece, and the view in the crotch. That's it. Not a lot of stickers. Yeah, it's pretty good. I really like this SD. So in detail, it's pretty good. Alright, for articulation, for an SD, you know, I mean, it's there's nothing much to say about articulation. Head's on a ball joint, so you can rotate, and then there's a hinge in the neck, which goes up and down. The arms are on ball joints, which can go all the way around, and the arms can go out that far on a ball joint. Rotate a ball joint as well, and then there's a ball joint in the wrist. The torso, okay. This is a little bit of a problem. I'm not sure it's my kit or the others. I'm not too sure. But the tight, but so I was saying, how do you get it back on? There you go. Okay. So I was saying, the torso is a little bit too tight for me. I'm not sure it's my kit or the others, but I mean, it's just, well, you can get a swip out of it first. But if you want to give it more range, you have to pull it out. There you go. Like, and you pull the force, and you can move the Gundam however you like. But most of the time, I don't use that joint. I'm scared of breaking this peg, but I can always use the silhouette frame. Okay, and then there's the ball joint on the legs, ball joint on the ankle armor, and ball joint on the feet. So it just stands there, and you can rotate all the way around. And the backpack, well, the beam sabers move ever so slightly, like just a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, so for articulation for an SD, yeah, I mean, yes, an SD, so nothing to expect here, but you know, it's still good. I wish the elbows bend just like the old SDs, but never mind. You know what? For this kind of SD, I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright, for accessories, well, let's start off with let's start off with what you usually get. You get a beam saber toothpick as usual. I should paint that pink, but kind of run out of paint, so I'll paint that later on. Put in your hand, yeah, like so. So that's that. What else we got? Okay, we got the shield, and there's also a sticker on the star, but unfortunately, oh boy, I hate folding stickers. I'm not really good at aligning stickers properly, especially when they fold. So they were so bad that I have to take them out and paint that gold. I only use yellow, but you know, I don't have yellow paint for the time being because I ran out of yellow. So basically, you can peg it in there and peg into the arm like so. If you want, you can also store the shit in the back. First of all, you take the handle, and then if I know how to do it, there we go. Why am I clumsy today? Oh, is it pain? Okay. Sorry, I was checking out something, but okay. And basically peg it in the back. So, and lastly, you do get the beam rifle. Now, this is one good-looking beam rifle. Like, I cannot stress it. I love this beam rifle for an SD. Like, okay, now this is a little bit interesting. For some parts on the RX-78, you have to take them out using nippers, like the hand, for example, and then the beam rifle, because the plastic is a little bit thicker. So that's why if they were use touch gates where you can pick on easily, it has to be really thin. So I can understand why when they use nippers, but it's okay as long as if the quality is okay, then I'm pretty impressed. And yeah, you get 2 stickers for the scope. And yeah, that's it for the accessories. Like, not a lot. I wish it comes with a bazooka, but still, I mean, for what it is, I'm really impressed with this guy. Now, before I go on to the comparison, I want to say that this is the original RX-78 without the cross silhouette frame, which you need to get separately. So unfortunately, I'm not going to show the cross silhouette frame in the review. So if you want to see this in this guy in action, you have to see this in another video. So I will make a video once I build all my SD cross silhouettes, and I will showcase how this cross silhouette frame works. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm not showing this the cross silhouette frame. I will show the cross silhouette frame. So I will do a video about this one when I have the time. Alright, for comparisons, well, let's bring a Legend BB line, which is pretty much what the reason why the SDs were kind of good, I guess. Here's the Mushagabaru. Yeah, this head is a bit bigger. The head here is a little bit smaller, and yeah, the proportions are also different as well. Like they're slightly a little bit different. So yeah, and oh yeah, I wish I had RX-78, but I don't have the extended version. Try burning. Yeah, that's falling off. I don't know why it broke, but never mind, screw it. But yeah, this thing has a lot of potential to look good, but unfortunately, they did not execute it properly. So yeah, they're kind of trying to forget this line. It's gonna fade away like so. But yeah, that's our review. Alright, that's a quick look and a review of the SD Cross Silhouette RX-78-2 Gundam. Now, what do I think of this kit? Well, it's a really good SD. I'm really impressed how this guy turned out. Like, even for just a quick build, like having just 90 parts here and there, I'm really impressed how this guy turned out. Like, everything on this kit is really good. Like, the part separation, the details, the articulation, even though it's not as good, not as great as like the Extender or the BB Legend line, but still, it's still really good. Like, I'm really impressed. Although, I've got to say, I've mentioned that the legs on the RX-78 fall off a little bit too easily, but you know, you can always fix it by putting a little bit of super glue and just maybe picking up the joint a little. But yeah, details good, articulation is fair enough. Accessories, well, you get that's standard well for a Gundam, and yeah, everything about this kit is really good. So overall, do I recommend this kit? Absolutely. If you can, okay, basically this is the standalone release, but if you want to get this along with the cross silhouette frame, which is a bundle, you can also do that. I'm assuming the cross silhouette frame is, you know, has more articulation. No, not assuming. I assume the cross silhouette frame has like more playability. Just when you buy the set, instead of buying this Gundam separately and the frost screen separately, but you can get this in a bundle and you can, you know, play around to however you like. But you know, yeah, I'm mostly like the SD proportion. I don't really like the cross silhouette style, to be honest, but you know, it's still good. I really like it. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching this review, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.